See, James is getting to Kareem early, and he's, trying to get position on him. And if Kareem is on a move, he's blocking him and not allowing him to go to his favorite spot. That's why we're having collisions here.
So Bill Laimbeer, whose best offense is from the perimeter, replaces Edwards, whose best offense is from inside. There's the story with the fouls. Dumars stays with Rivers. Cooper double. Detroit really doing well, switching and hanging in with their men.
They're doing an excellent job with their feet, Dick.
Going baseline, Worthy. Another sensational foray by James Worthy, 19. He scored 26 to lead the Lakers in their last game after getting under 20 in the first two contests. Dumars with a tough shot over David Rivers.
That is a tough shot, but he looks to swish it from that angle, and it's really interesting. He plays the board so well that it surprises you.
We have seen a lot of tough plays by Joe Dumars on the offensive end. 6 on the shot clock now for the Lakers. Kareem to Rivers in the lane, and he hits his first basket after missing his first 4.
Excellent feed by Kareem, finding him open.
A well-played game, really, at both ends for both teams so far this half. Dumars getting hot, hits a second in a row, and he's got 12 to lead Detroit.
And I must say, a very quiet 12.
That's right.
Okay?
You look up and you said, really?
That's right.
Under 4 minutes now to go in the half.
Everything that's happening for the Lakers is down within the last 5 seconds.
Rebound by Aguirre as Kareem yelling for a foul. Vinnie Johnson comes up empty, and it's Lakers ball. Michael Thompson is going to check back in the game now for the Lakers. And now they've changed it. It's going to be Detroit ball. Here's that Rivers play earlier.
He just hits the free man open, and they're saying, hey, David, you must knock down that shot.
Laura and Al Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's parents here. Vinnie Johnson fouled going to the hoop. Lakers are in the penalty. Kareem has left the game, replaced by Michael Thompson. And by the way, we want to tell you at halftime, you must sit and watch a tribute to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, which charts his career from his grade school days through college and the NBA. Poignant. And Hubie, all of us watched it this afternoon, and emotional to say the very least at halftime.
A very moving, an outstanding tribute, and I think that the people will love the sincerity of contributors.
Vinnie Johnson misses the free throw. 1. Both teams have struggled from the line somewhat. Pistons have missed 8 of 20. 8-point lead for the Lakers now, with less than 3.5 minutes to play in the opening half. 7 on the shot clock. Michael Thompson is knocked away by Laimbeer. Better hurry. Rivers loses it. They're not going to get it off, and a loose ball foul. Is it a foul or turnover?
Loose ball foul.
That's 3 on David Rivers. So 3 of the Lakers, Rivers, Campbell, and Woolridge now hampered with 3 personal fouls.
Well, see, Rivers is upset with himself because, A, he knew that he had a turnover going right there. Then he compounded the situation by causing a foul. But if you ask him, he probably would say, I didn't want them to go out on a 2-on-1.
Here's Dumars on the line with 12 points in the game. He has scored 30 or more in 2 of the 3 games thus far. Jeff Lamp replaces David Rivers. Give you an idea how deep Pat Riley has to go into his bench without his starting guards in there this series.
Well, Jeff Lamp is an outstanding perimeter shooter out of the University of Virginia. Has been around the league for a number of years. He can knock them down if he's open.
And the woes from the line for the Pistons continue.
Give the Pistons their credit, Dick. Their defense in the last 5 to 6 minutes, outstanding.
Well, the Lakers have scored only 14 points in the second quarter. down under 3 minutes. Worthy. And up. Green on the offensive glass by Michael Thompson. But Lambier winds up with it, and it'll be Detroit ball. L.A. obsessed with keeping the ball alive.
We're seeing great competition here by both groups on the boards.
Wilson, the San Gabriel Mountains. That is a live shot. The Lakers have basically been unscathed injury-wise throughout their great reign of the 1980s. In '83, when they were swept by Philadelphia, Norm Nixon, James Worthy, and Bob McAdoo were out. And this year, they are having to do without Byron Scott and Magic Johnson. And the word is that they are both doubtful if the series continues for Game 5 on Thursday night, UB.
Yes, but what Pat Riley is seeing now that this group of people, they got the cobwebs out in Game 3, and they are confident with the combinations that are on the floor for them tonight. But the Detroit defense, absolutely murder in this quarter.
They've limited the Lakers to only 14 points in this period, and now L.A. in their trap again. They want someone other than those guards to take shots. Vinny Johnson and Dumars. Dumars driving in his foul. Let's see if they see Green. Lakers were in the penalty early, and the Pistons have only 3 team fouls, and Green picks up his second foul, and Dumars has gone to the line a good deal in this first half. He's attempting his 9th and 10th shots from the line.
See, when you look at Dumars and Vinny Johnson, you must understand that Dumars is 190 pounds, Vinny Johnson 195. They're very powerful in the upper body. So when they go in there and get hit, they hold their area, and then they release the shot they can make.
6 of 10 from the line for Joe Dumars. The Pistons at one time were down by 16. They have cut 10 points off of that deficit. Lakers having going deeper into their bench than they wanted to because of foul trouble. That's why Jeff Lamp is in there, and Rivers had to come in early.
Horn not letting Worthy post up, forced him to the corner.
3 seconds on the shot clock. Cooper will have to put it up. He does from 3-point land, and Michael Thompson has the offensive rebound and is fouled. That is the 4th team foul against Detroit. They are not in the penalty, and that is on Vinny Johnson, his first.
See, if I'm Pat Riley, you know, you see right down here in the lower part of your screen, you'll see Mahorn pushing Worthy out with good pressure defense.
Worthy. Picked up, I think Michael Thompson will get credit for that basket, and he does.
But I think that Mahorn and Lambier also had a major part in that one.
It's always good to be around the play.
Absolutely.
Nearly a minute and a half remaining in the first half. Vinny Johnson goes around, and an illegal defense called against the Lakers. That'll be a technical foul. That's their 2nd violation. So the Pistons will go to the line. Matt Riley, 98 playoff career victories. Red Auerbach has 99. 16 years. It's taken Pat 8, but don't forget they play a lot more playoff games now than they did back then.
Good.
I think you were right, UB.
Yeah, kind of take a look here at Mahorn. There's Mahorn's hand. Thompson gets a little teensy bit of it. Right, so the closest player gets credit for the field goal anyway.
Lambier made the tee, and it's 51-44 now. Detroit, not only have they played defensively solidly lately, they've been scoring on possessions. There's one that drops for Vinny Johnson. So 12 out of 14 now possessions the Pistons have scored.
How about the soft touch on that? Yeah, right here, Mahorn just popped Worthy here. You know, they're both, you know, fighting for position. Johnson moves Mahorn away. It was against Mahorn, and that'll
be his second, but it's interesting how Mahorn is barking at Worthy, and Worthy is trying to use reason here, and as he argues.
Well, just look to the left of your screen. You're seeing a good defensive player, Rick Mahorn, trying to stop Worthy. Now, what happened first? Worthy took that left hand and tried to move Mahorn out of there. Well, Mahorn's not going to give any ground. He's in there to play defense and to rebound, and also to talk to you a little bit and try to disrupt your game.
Dennis Rodman, meanwhile, who had to come out in the first quarter when his back acted up, is all right and back in there now. Worthy hits the free throw. The one thing about James Worthy, not to make any comment about Mahorn because he has his style, is that Worthy stays so cool on the court and you never really see him losing.
Magic Johnson says, Mr. Consistency. He never changes. It's hard to get him out of his focus.
Pretty good description. The lead is 7 for the Lakers. James Worthy walking away with his first personal foul. Again, a shooting situation. Worthy has scored 21, by the way, to lead the Lakers. 17 coming in the first quarter, while Dumars leads Detroit with 14, and here he is on the line again. He's made a living on the line. This will be his 11th and 12th attempts in the first half. And I guess that proves that the Piston guards have been able to penetrate, particularly Joe Dumars.
Well, every time they're getting tracked, they're taking it right into the trap and then trying to split it. That's where the fouls are coming.
But as you saw on the graphic, they have struggled from the line, yet they trailed by only 5 after being down by 16 with a minute to go in the first half. Vinnie Johnson kicked it away.
I'm sitting here and I am very impressed with the Detroit defense. They are so quick in this quarter. Like they said, they made up their mind. They have to, shift gears here right now and tighten the bolts.
Michael Cooper with 10 points now, including a 3 tonight. His perimeter shooting is a big boost to the Lakers tonight. There's the time remaining. 55-48 LA. Vinnie Johnson off the screen. Great feed inside to Dennis Rodman. Didn't get the hoop, but a good pass by Vinnie.
Credit the Laker defense. They made Dennis come up on the other side of the basket that time.
16 on the shot clock. A 9-second differential. With the game clock. Cooper goes for 3. Vinnie Johnson. And the Pistons can play out the first half. Keep in mind, the Lakers led after 3 quarters in the last 2 games, only to see Detroit put the clamps on in the 4th. Vinnie Johnson gets the foul and will go to the line with 2 seconds remaining. Vinnie Johnson has scored 9 points in this second quarter. Jeff Lamp with his first foul.
The thing that you love to watch with Johnson and Dumars is they level the player off that's playing them. They cross dribble back and forth, and they get the defensive player to relax. And then they decide when they're going to make that major step on the drive to the basket.
Vinnie Johnson, who learned his game on the playgrounds of Brooklyn, New York. And a 20-second timeout called by Pat Riley to design something offensively with 2 seconds to play in the half. If the Lakers survive and win tonight, Game 5 will be Thursday night on CBS beginning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That'll cap the 3 games played here at the Forum.
Pat Riley right now knows that in 2 seconds, with a good deployment of people, that you can get off, a decent shot with 2 seconds. It will probably be something long or a pass to at least half court. At this end right now, you're looking at Detroit and you say, hey, we're down right now 7 points, but we have missed 11 foul shots, uncharacteristic of us at the playoffs this year.
And I'm sure the Lakers said the same things after game number 1 when they missed the bubble. Vinnie Johnson. 2 seconds to go, and they won't get it off.
Joe Dumars
See
made
if he's all right.
Yes.
He was hit hard. Let's wait and see as Lane Beer, Vinnie Johnson around Joe